goal of this event is to have you all leave with an immersive and kind of deep understanding of what Black History Month really means, all right? I want you to love the culture. I want you to really appreciate the culture.
On Friday, February 23rd, the Teen Empowerment Library leaders hosted an event to discuss Black History Month. There were multiple activities for attendees, including discussing words people usually associate with Black history.
I'd say music, because I feel like when I think about Black history, I think about like the Harlem Renaissance, and I think about Motown. And I think about areas like Louisiana with very large black populations that go through a lot of struggles and use music and use their art to get through that and to express themselves.
I said empowerment and greatness because I feel like, especially in the education system that we have today, the first thing when you think about Black people, you start getting all these negative connotations like slaves and people that are impoverished, and it's like, nah, Black people are definitely a group of great empowered people that started a lot of the things on earth. So I think changing the narrative when it comes to that, thinking that, right, Black History Month or just Black people in general are these amazing beings on earth that are accredited for a lot of things but then also don't get the credit, and kind of it's easier to say that we are slaves or just like the victims of the system when a lot of the time we have a lot of the power.
Library leaders also spoke about intersectionality and how Black history is often limited to certain time periods.
In history, we learn 6 things. We learn about slavery, the Civil War, 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, separate but equal, the Civil Rights Movement, and then post-racial America, basically meaning around the 1970s, our textbooks stopped talking about Black history itself, and our teachers like to illustrate to us from a young age that people aren't still being oppressed, and this creates a false story. This creates a single story that isn't true, because history is not over, history is happening now.
There were multiple speakers from Somerville at the event, including Henry Parker, Sergio Estany, Stephanie Santiago, Jabir Ducasse, and Gurley Adrian. They each spoke about their experience being Black in Somerville and answered questions from attendees.
It went really well. The youth, the kids, everybody sharing their stories. I loved it. I loved it. So today, I would want the kids and the youth to, live out your dreams, live out your goals, your aspirations. Go for it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Just live life to the fullest. Black History Month means to me, a lot of people struggled. A lot of people fought for us to even have rights. For us to have rights to vote, for us to have rights to, be in front of the bus and instead of the back of the bus, or drinking in one faucet or the other. So Black History Month means, just to be resilient. Be resilient in whatever you do in life.
Staff at Teen Empowerment said the event was driven by the library leaders, and they felt it went very well.
So we actually do monthly events, and they're always focused on something that's going on in the community currently. And the students just kind of felt like this was a really good time to not only address issues in the community, but also celebrate and hear successful stories. So this was actually all of the youth's idea.
We wanted to really make something that was very impactful and can really leave people feeling educated, inspired, and uplifted.
I'm actually more than satisfied with today. We were a little bit nervous because it's on school vacation, so we didn't know if there was going to be a good turnout. This is actually our biggest turnout since I started working for the library leaders, which was about 7 months ago. So I'm really happy. I think it went great. Our speakers did a great, fantastic job. I noticed all the youth were really engaged.
Overall, staff hope that people walk away from the event knowing more about Black history and culture.
I hope to take away if they're not a part of the culture, I hope they learn something about it and feel a little more understanding of it. And if they are a part of the culture, Black history, I hope they learn something new about themselves.
For more information on teen empowerment, go to teenempowerment.org. For Somerville Neighborhood News, this is Caitlin Badian.